Okay, Annika, I hope that you appreciate what I'm about to do here to your truck. I noticed a serious problem with this place where the spring attaches to the frame. It's just about to fall off. You can see it's all rotted away and broken, and I really don't know what's holding it on. Not much. So, I think if this were to break loose and fall down, you'd have some major problems, because you'd have basically a collapse of the springs would go up here and hit the truck bed. And anyway, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to grind off these rivets that hold this bracket on. Here, here, and here. And remove this old bracket. And then I'm going to try to get this old bushing out of the spring, which we'll have to just burn it out, I think. It's gonna be a big project. I'll keep you informed. I think this is informative, or should be, because the other side's going to need the same thing at some point. It's not nearly as bad as this one is. It's not ready to break at any minute. But maybe later this summer, maybe the two of us can work together on the other one. You can at least give me some moral support. Anyway, yeah, I'm trying to get you a good truck. Talk to you later. Well, an hour and a half and one trip to Home Depot later. I got these rivets grounded off. There they are. And I'm prying off the old bracket here. There she goes. Not much left of it. Two little pieces. Now the next challenge is getting this rubber thing off of the spring. We'll report back later. Back again. It's now about 4:30 or so. I've been working on this stuff all afternoon. Still haven't been able to get these studs, these ends of the rivets out. I've been banging on them with sledgehammers, but I have to drill them out. I don't know. I think the next step here is I got this loose. I got the nut off the end of this. Next step, I think, is to apply the torch and burn that rubber out. Got my fire extinguishers and my rope handy. Let's start melting. It's going to take about half an hour, I guess. Go on the other side. I think I'll turn it off here so I can devote my full attention. It's been burning for a while now. It's been oozing out and popping and dropping off. It's probably been like, I don't know, half an hour, maybe not quite. The fumes are kind of bad. Let's get a fan out here. Anyway, shouldn't be long now. Good morning. Here's an update, day 2. I've got to get this thing done this morning. Anyway, made good progress yesterday in getting the rubber bushing out and cleaning out the old thing. I got in there with a sanding disc, and I lucked out because there's on this new one here, you can see there's a metal casing around it, which I thought I was going to have to get in there with a little hacksaw and cut and then chip away at. But luckily it was corroded to virtually nothing, just a few nubs of rust. So I was able to get those out easily. There's another good omen. I just happened to come across this thing, which I used when I first saw it. I couldn't remember what I used it for, but now I remember that I used it to press on the old, last time I did this, to press in rubber bushing here, because it doesn't go in easy. It's a very tight fit. So I put this thing through the middle and tighten it up, and it slowly pulls it back on. So that's one thing to do, and I still have not been able to get these rivets out of here. So I think the next thing to try is I'm going to grind them down flush. And once they're flushed, there won't be as much surface area to resist their being knocked back through, and hopefully they'll come out of there maybe with a little bit of heat and a little liquid lubricant and a lot of hammering. So here's the new bracket. This is what goes in. It's what the old one was supposed to look like. There wasn't much left of it. So, better get to work. That's all for now. Alright, final update. I got it done. In the rain. But there it is. Nice and solid. I just got to put the wheel on and away we go. It's cold out here and wet. So we're glad to get this done. Anyway, it's 11 o'clock and finally done. All right.